Hi everyone, welcome back. If you're new here, my name is Blair and today we're going to be updating my everyday makeup drawer. So if you've never seen these videos before, basically I show you what has been in my drawer for the past month and we go over to my makeup and pick out new products to use and put in my everyday drawer for the month. And then I use some of the products on my face just to do a really quick and easy makeup look. So if you're interested in seeing my updated everyday makeup drawer and creating this look with me, please keep watching and let's get started. Okay, so here is what I've had in my drawer for the past month. I'll just kind of quickly do an overview. So I have my skincare and sunscreens over here, eye products, complexion products, bronzer and blush and powder, and then I have brow and lip products back there. So I'm going to put these things away and then we will pick out some new products to focus on in August. So I have a few things. I'm going to keep the MAC mascara as always, and then this Maybelline lash stiletto I actually borrowed from my mom, and we actually traded mascaras. I gave her a Benefit roller lash and then I took this from her, but I just started using this, so I want to keep this in next month. The eye powder pencil never leaves me, and then this little baby MAC Prep and Prime I'm almost finished with, so I'm just going to leave that out. So we'll start up here. So these are bronzers and blushes in here. For some reason I kind of want to use my butter bronzer. I don't know why. I really dislike the packaging of this, but I feel like in summer I always kind of gravitate towards this one, so I think I might pick that. For a blush, okay, I really want to do this. I actually just got this. This is the Bare Minerals Blonzer in the shade Kiss of Pink. You guys, this is so pretty, and unfortunately it's limited edition and it's very hard to find right now. Let me see if I can get it open with one hand. This is the lighter one. It's like a light corally pink, but they have two darker shades as well. If you can find this, I would highly recommend this. It's so pretty. It's a glowy bronzer, so if you don't like a glowy look to your cheeks, you probably won't like it, but it's so pretty. Maybe I should pick one more bronzer. You know what I think I might do? I haven't used this that much lately, so I kind of want to use this a bit more. This is the new Le Beige Healthy Glow Bronzing Cream from Chanel in the new formula, so I think I might take that one as well. Moving on to concealer and corrector. So last month I had the Sephora collection corrector. And actually I was on Sephora a few days ago and I noticed this is not on there anymore. The concealer of the Bright Future is there, but not the corrector. So I'm kind of wondering if that is being discontinued or what's going on there. But for a corrector, I kind of want to do Becca again. I feel like I need to use this a bit more. Yeah, I think we're going to go with Becca. And then concealer, kind of want to do this Maybelline Age Rewind. I haven't used this in a long time. Kind of want to do that one. Maybe this. This is a newer concealer to me, but I've really been liking it the times I have used it. It's the Cover FX Power Play concealer. I like this one, but I kind of want to use it a bit more, so I think I'll go with that one. For foundation, I'm thinking I want to use this. This is the Bare Minerals Complexion Rescue Stick foundation. I use this kind of off and on, but I haven't really used it consistently. But the few times that I have used it recently, I've really liked how my makeup looks, so I think I might use that. Oh, This is new to me, but I used this for the first time a few days ago, and I was blown away by this. Has anyone tried this? The reason I got it was because I heard Jessica Braun always talks about this, and I actually randomly found one of these at TJ Maxx, and this is the shade number 23, and I use this, and I'm still kind of testing it out, but I was very impressed with this the first few times that I used it. So I think I kind of want to play with this a bit more. And yeah, I think I'm going to put this in the everyday drawer. And I think I might pick one more. Maybe this. I haven't used this in a little bit either, but I like this. This is the Your Skin But Better from IT Cosmetics, just to have something a little different than the BB cream and the stick. Yeah, I think I might go with this one. So we have primer and highlighter in here. Maybe I'll use this. This is Wonder Glow from Charlotte Tilbury. I feel like I never reach for this one because I'm always using my Flawless filters. But yeah, maybe let's use this for a bit. And for a highlight, I kind of want to do this since I think Becca is supposed to, I think it's September when they said they're supposed to be closing, which makes me really sad. This is Becca Champagne Pop. Yeah, I kind of want to bring this out for this month. And I think that is it for this drawer. And then we have powders and sunscreen back there. So for a sunscreen, I kind of want to bring this out again. The Glowscreen. Kind of been using other things. I've been using the Ulta MD and the Color Science, but I want to use this a little bit more. So I think I'll take that one. And then for a powder, I put my Kosas powder back, even though it was kind of painful because I am really, really loving that powder. But I think number one, I want to use this. This is my Hourglass, what is this? Diffused Light. Yeah, it's kind of a yellow toned powder. I haven't used that in a little bit, so I think I want to do that. And then maybe we should do this one. This is the MAC Mineralize Skin Finish in the shade Light Plus. I feel like I don't use this one hardly ever. Yeah, let's do that one for another powder. Moving on to the brows, mascara, and eyeliners. So we're gonna have to switch this up because I instinctively want to use the same things again, but we're not gonna do that. I am gonna take this. This is the Got to Be Glued that you hear everyone talking about for your eyebrows. And I want to use this month because I just got some disposable little spoolie things that I can use this with for my brows. So I think I'll use that instead of my Patrick Ta brow waxes, even though I really want to use them. But let's do something different. And then for a pencil, maybe let's do, I put the NYX back even though I really didn't want to. Let's do the Dior Brow Styler. I think I might do the Dior Lash Primer. Actually been enjoying lash primers lately since I've been using that one. And what else? Maybe I'll use the Diorshow with it. Still don't really know how I feel about this mascara, but I think, yeah, let's do that one. And then maybe L'Oreal Telescopic for a drugstore one. For an eyeliner, I kept my eye powder pencil out from Charlotte Tilbury, but let's bring out this. This is the Milk Makeup Longwear Gel Eyeliner. Yeah, I haven't used this in a long time. I think I'll bring that one as well, and then I have my eye powder pencil from Charlotte Tilbury. Then we have lip products. Honestly, I'm thinking I'm gonna have to do another lip declutter soon because I feel like I still have too many lip products. Because there's still a few in the drawer below this one, and I feel like I just cannot. I don't know. I feel like I need to declutter this again. Maybe this. This is one of the Ilia, what is this called? Balmy Gloss Tinted Lip Oils, and this is the shade Tahiti. I haven't used this in a little while. I think I'll take that one. And what else do we have? Kind of want to do this. I used this over a lipstick the other day, and I kind of forgot how much I like this color, but it's Honeylove from MAC. I think I'll do that one. And then I also want to do another lip gloss. There's a Morphe gloss. Oh, this one. I kind of want to do this. This is the Morphe Madison Beer Gloss in the shade Mercury. This was another recommendation from Kelly Ann on Instagram. It's a really light nude gloss, but it's really pretty. And for lip liner, let's see. I think I want to do this. Also from Morphe, it's one of their lip pencils in the shade Makeup Talk. This is new, but I kind of want to use, I've never used a Morphe lip pencil before, but I thought that color was pretty. So I think I will use that. And, oh, you know what? I kind of want to do Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk. Yeah, I haven't done that one in a little while. I think I'll do that, and then maybe one more. Ooh, maybe we should do this. I haven't used this in a while. This is BFF from ColourPop. It's one of the lippy pencils. Okay, then we have cream, bronzer and blush, more lip products, shadow sticks, and random single shadows. So the first thing I think I want to bring is this. This is the MAC Paint Pot in Painterly. I think I'm going to use this maybe for like my eye primer and give my NARS one a little bit of a break. I have a cream bronzer, but not a cream blush. So maybe, I don't know if I've even used this in a video, but this is the iconic London Dewy Blush in, what is that? Rose Riot. And I know I've used it, but I'm not sure I used it in a video. So I think I might put that in as well. Okay, then we have eyeshadow palettes and face palettes. Okay. I think I almost put this one in last month, and then I did the Ambiance palette instead, but I think I want to do the Makeup by Mario Master Mattes palette. I just think this would be a good basic thing to have in my drawer just for every day. So I think I'm going to do that one. And then maybe one more smaller palette. I feel like it needs to be something with some shimmer in it since the Makeup by Mario palette is all matte. Should we do Pillow Talk? Yeah, let's do Pillow Talk from Charlotte Tilbury. That sounds good. Okay, so I finally think I got everything back in here. Every time I do these videos, it takes me forever to get the products back in here. I always move them around so many times, but I have my sponges, my lash curler, setting sprays, sunscreen, skincare back there, my tweezers, and then I have concealer, corrector, powder, and my foundation. Oh, and the Charlotte Tilbury primer. And then I have my eye stuff back here. So the two palettes, the mascaras, eyeliners, and my paint pot, bronzer and blushes. Oh, and my highlight up here. And then my brow got to be glue stuff back there. And then all of my lip products. Oh, and my Dior brow styler. So that's what the drawer looks like now. And now we're just gonna do an everyday quick makeup with some of these products. Okay, I just wanna put on a little bit of makeup today, so we'll use some of these products. I'm just applying my eye cream. Probably not gonna do very much on my eyes today at all because my left eye, so this eye, I don't know what I did, but it's just been bothering me the past few days. Like when I blink, it kind of hurts. And I don't know what I did to it. And I wear contacts, so yesterday I had planned to film this video, but I could not stand leaving my contacts in, and I cannot see and do my makeup in here without my contacts. So today I was able to get them put in, but I'm gonna try to not do too much around my eyes just because they're kind of bothering me. And I think I'm gonna use the Glowscreen today. I haven't used this in quite a while because I want to do something really glowy and lightweight today. Okay, so I kind of let that sit for a minute or two, and now we'll move on to corrector. So we will use the Becca under eye corrector. Since Becca, does anyone know when Becca is actually like closing down? I feel like they said September when they made their announcement, but they didn't really say specifically like if they meant September 1st or like through just the month of September will be their last month. They didn't really say. But I do feel like we will definitely start seeing more and more Becca products at TJ Maxx and Marshalls, and kind of curious if these will end up going there, these under eye correctors, because I feel like this is like one of their most popular products, if not their most cult favorite products. So kind of curious to see. A lot of the Ultas I've been in recently, when you go to the Becca section, a lot of the products are sold out, and this I very rarely see anymore. For foundation, okay, I was going to use the Misha BB cream, but I actually think I'm going to save that for another video I have coming up soon. So I think I'm going to use the Bare Minerals Complexion Rescue stick. And this one is the shade Buttercream 03. And I feel like I've used this a few times in videos, but I actually really like this. It's very, very moisturizing, which you wouldn't really think when you think of like a stick product like that, because a lot of times stick concealers or stick foundations are on the thicker side. They're not really known for being moisturizing, but this one actually is. I'm using my BK Beauty 106 brush to blend this in. I would say you can get about no more than a medium coverage with this stick. Even if you build it up a little bit, I still think the coverage is more on the light medium side. But it's nice for every day if you want something a little more than a tinted moisturizer, but not as much as like a medium to full coverage foundation. This is kind of a really good in-between product. So this is what the stick looks like. It looks very glowy, but most of that I would say is from the glow screen underneath, not so much the foundation, because this gives you a little bit of a glow, but I wouldn't say it's like super, super dewy. I'm going to go in with a little bit more. I feel like I hardly ever hear anyone talk about this product either. I feel like it's another one that when it first came out, a lot of people were talking about it, and then now I don't hear anything about this. But like when you go on Ulta and look up this product, it gets like almost 5 stars. So interesting. I feel like that's true of a lot of Bare Minerals products. Okay, for concealer, let's do Maybelline Age Rewind. I do not remember the last time I tried this. Truly, I have no idea how long it's been. Okay, this one is in the shade Light. And I'm gonna use my Sigma brush for under the eyes. I kind of want to try the new Maybelline, what is it called? The Glow Perfector, the one that people are saying is a dupe for the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless Filter. I kind of want to try that. I'm kind of intrigued by that. So I might end up getting it. I don't know. Has anyone tried that? Because I'm so curious because I keep seeing people say it's a dupe for the Charlotte Tilbury. And I am telling you right now, I have never tried anything that I thought was a dupe for the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter. But a lot of people are saying they think that it is, so I'm curious. I might end up trying it. So this Maybelline concealer is definitely, I think, on the lighter coverage side personally. I can't remember if they say it's a medium coverage or what, but I would definitely say it's a light medium. To me, it does not cover a ton. Even with that corrector underneath, I feel like you can still see a little bit of darkness, but that's fine. That doesn't bother me because we're just doing really quick makeup today. Okay, for bronzer, I'm gonna use the Chanel Le Beige bronzer. And let's see here. I'm gonna use, I think this is the Bobbi Brown full coverage foundation brush, but it's a really good one for cream bronzer in my opinion. I know some people are not into this new formula of this bronzer, but to me it is so pretty. Every time I use it, I'm just like, oh, this is such a beautiful cream bronzer. And it sets down, which is also really nice. It's creamy, but then when it dries, it's more powdery. So I feel like that helps it kind of stay on a little bit better. Okay, now I'm gonna take a little bit of the Butter Bronzer. We're not gonna do cream blush today, but I'm gonna use that Bare Minerals Blonzer. And that is a powder, but it's very, very luminous, so it kind of looks like a cream. So we'll go in with that after I do this. I haven't used this in a long time either. So this one I'm using was the original bronzer shade, but I know now I think they have like 2 or maybe more than 2 or 3, like 4 or 5 maybe different shades in the Butter Bronzer. But this one is just the original one. And then you guys, I used this the other day and it is so freaking pretty. I used this in an Instagram video. If you don't follow me on Instagram, go follow me. It's the same, simply.blair over there. I'm gonna be uploading a lot on Instagram in the month of August. So I'm trying to grow my Instagram and I'm really focusing on it in the month of August. So if you don't follow me over there, definitely go do that. But I used this in a video the other day. This is the Bare Minerals Blonzer in Kiss of Pink. So this is the lightest one. There were 2 other shades as well that were a little bit darker than this one, but it is limited edition and I do not know why, because this is such a pretty product. I feel like this is not a good decision from Bare Minerals to make this limited edition. It is so pretty. If you like kind of the sunburnt look, you like more of a luminous blush, you would love this. I had to order mine from Macy's because it was the only place I could find the lightest color, Kiss of Pink, in stock. But I wish it wasn't limited edition because it's so pretty. But if you can get your hands on this, I would highly recommend it. Okay, now I'm just gonna take a little bit of my Hourglass Diffused Light powder, and I'm gonna put a little bit of this under my eyes. And then I think I'll take a little bit of a bigger brush and just kind of lightly go over my face. Okay, I am finally going to use the Got to Be Glued gel in my eyebrows. And I was saying earlier, I've had this for a little while, but I've only actually used it on my hair. I haven't used it in my eyebrows because I was waiting to get some of these little disposable spoolies, and I finally have them. So instead of using the Patrick Ta, we're gonna try this out. I have no idea how much to apply, so I'm just gonna start with that much, and we will just try to work it into this spoolie. Ooh. Okay, maybe this is gonna be a good everyday thing so I don't blow through all of my Patrick Ta brow wax, because I, as we all know, can't stop using it. So I'm gonna take some more and we'll do the other side, and I'm really just kind of rolling the spoolie back and forth, just trying to build it up. Okay, yeah, I actually feel like this does kind of feel like the Patrick Ta wax. And it looks nice. There's no like weird white particles in my brows either, from what I can see. I've been wanting to do this forever. I've had this little mini size of the Got to Be Glued for a few months, and I've just kind of had it sitting in my drawer, but I kind of like this. So I'm going to fill in the brows now with the Diorshow brow styler, and this one is the shade 001 Brown. I think this one online they call it Universal, I want to say, but on the actual pencil they say brown. I've only used this Dior brow pencil a handful of times, but I did like it when I used it. Yeah, it's nice. It's just so expensive. Now that I've tried the NYX brow pencil, I feel like it's just gonna be really hard for me to pay, like, I think this is like $30 for a brow pencil, and the NYX one is so good. Okay, so this is something different. So normally I would brush through my brows again after I fill them in and try to like make sure all of the pencil is distributed, but it is not letting me do that. Like, I can't even brush through them. That's how cemented down they are. Okay, yeah, so they look fine. Definitely safe to say though, if you use that Got to Be Glued gel, your brows are not going anywhere. So maybe I would have to fill them in first. Okay, for the eyes, I'm just going to take a little bit of my MAC paint pot in Painterly, and I'm just applying very, very small amount of this on my eyelids. So I'm going to quickly go into the Mario palette, and I'm going to go into this peachy kind of nude shade up here. And I'm just going to apply this all over just to set that paint pot just a little bit. And then I think I'm just going to go into the Blonzer. So I'm just applying this in my crease area. That is such a pretty color. Oh my gosh, I love this from Bare Minerals. It's so pretty. I'm gonna take just a little bit of my eye powder pencil and put it like just a tiny bit on the very outer corner, as close as I can get to my lash line. And then I'll just take a little bit of the dark brown in the Mario palette and just draw a little wing. That is, I think, all I'm gonna do on the eyes. It's so funny. I'm kind of in a phase now where when I don't do like a little wing, I don't feel like my makeup is done. As weird as that sounds, I've gotten really used to doing that. And now I'm just going to go back in with the BK Beauty 201 and the Blonzer and just kind of go over this one more time. Okay, now for a little bit of mascara, I'm going to use L'Oreal Telescopic in black brown. I really like the black brown color of this mascara, but I'm not sure that I love this mascara, like just the mascara itself. I don't know why. I think it may be the brush I just don't love. It's like a really, really skinny little rubber brush. I don't know, something about it I don't love. I don't find it super easy to use for some reason. But I do like the black brown color. Okay, and then for the lips, I'm gonna go in with the Morphe lip pencil in Makeup Talk. That color is nice. It's a little bit deeper than what I typically go for, but it looks really nice actually. I'm gonna kind of smudge it a little with my finger. It's a good trick if you ever do lip liner and you feel like it looks a little too harsh. Try just taking your finger and just kind of lightly buffing it out a little bit. And it will kind of tone it down, make it not look so intense. Wow, that color is so pretty. I love that. Okay, and then I think I'm gonna take just a little bit of MAC in Honeylove and I'm just gonna kind of apply it and smudge it out with my finger. Okay, and then now I'll just take a little bit of the Madison Beer Gloss from Morphe. This one is in the shade Mercury. I'm just gonna put a little of this in the center. Ooh, that may be a new favorite lip combo. And that is going to be it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. These are so much fun. As weird as this sounds, when I put new products in my drawer here. I get so excited. I feel so inspired when I open this up and see all these new things. I think it's just the makeup lover in me, I guess. But I love these videos. I think they're so fun, and I love this kind of makeup look. This minimal, dewy, easy, summertime looking skin with glossy lips and very minimal eyes, fluffy brows. I love it. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm going to continue to do these every month as long as you guys like them. Thank you for watching. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. We would love to have you here. Give the video a thumbs up if you liked it, and I hope you'll go follow me on Instagram at simply.blair. Like I said, in the month of August, I'm going to have a lot of content over there. So definitely make sure you're following me. Thank you for being here and supporting my channel. I will list and link all of the products in my description box. Thank you so much. I'll see you next time. Remember, simply be you. Bye. Sunday morning.